Shalom, shalom. We're going to start by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, as well as the men of Great Millstone. Shalom to the Akim and a few Akwath who may be listening. This is Brother Batakallah.
Brother Yarmai.
We with the GMS camp in Chicago, coming back at you with another lesson, Lord willing. This will be edifying. I'm going to get the scripture real quick. This Psalms 34 and 19.
Start at 17.
This Psalms 34 and 17. The righteous cry, and Yahweh heareth, and delivereth them out of all their troubles. Yahweh is nigh unto them that are of a broken heart, and saved such as be of a contrite spirit. Many are the afflictions of the righteous, but Yahweh delivereth him out of them all.
And yeah, me and the brother saying that to say this, a lot of times, Jake, is afflicted, or Jake is sighing and crying, and so forth and so on. But the scriptures say that this is a light affliction. And the Lord, he clearly shows you that he sets up these things so you can deal and you can have perseverance and you can have endurance and you can call on them. Not to be in a weak spirit, not to be in a woe is me spirit, a broken and contrite spirit, knowing that no matter what you have or don't have, you actually need Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai to thrive. All right, that's why when you read the book of Philippians, the Apostle Paul said, I know how to abase and I know how to abound. I can do all things through Yahweh Shai will strengthen me. So no matter if he was in a fucked up spirit, if he was in an over rejoiceful spirit, he knew that he had to depend on the Lord, Not all that crybaby shit. Go back to that Psalms. You got it? You still got that Psalms?
No, I had switched, but it's cool. I'll go back.
Yeah, go back to that Psalms. Because, see, the Lord ain't going to let you down, That's why the scripture says, distrust not the fear of the Lord. All right, when you in a certain state, I'm paraphrasing. I know it's in Sirach, one of the first couple of chapters. I think it's the first chapter in the last couple of verses. But, yeah, you can't do that, man. You trust in the Lord, you trust in the Lord. Go back to that Psalms.
This Psalms 34 and 17. The righteous cry, and Yahweh heareth, and delivereth them out of all their troubles. Yahweh is nigh unto them that are of a broken heart, and saveth such as be of a contrite spirit. Many are the afflictions of the righteous, but Yahweh delivereth him out of them all. He keepeth all his bones, not one of them is broken.
So the Lord, you know how you always hear the scream in the world, the Lord don't give you things you can't control, can't deal with. And that's it. He said he keepeth them, not one of his bones is broken. Hey, when the Lord tempted, he used Satan to tempt the prophet Job. What did he say? He said, just touch not his person. You could do anything to him. I just don't have to give you the power to kill him. He's not going to go against me. And that's the spirit that we're supposed to be in. But go ahead, read what you got, brother.
I'm going to keep going in this real quick. This Psalms 34 and 21. Evil shall slay the wicked, and they that hate the righteous shall be desolate. So when all these niggas or all these bitches that's in your life, people at your job, the woman that you had kids with, because these bitches, a lot of them ain't mothers. I'm going to just say that.
They ain't women either.
But that too. But, all of these people that come against you, and even these people that's just doing wickedness in the world that may not necessarily offend you personally. The fact that they doing that, they killing themselves. You don't have to, I'm going to be honest. I'm not a fan of putting I don't even waste time putting curses on a lot of these niggas, man. Because the fact that they doing what they doing, they already smoked, man.
Yeah, he told Abraham, I will bless them that bless thee and curse thee that curse thee. That's where that shit started to end with me.
So these people, they destroying themselves. You don't have to do nothing but do what the Lord require of you, and that's it. You should only be worried about yourself. These people are irrelevant, man. But this verse 22, Yahweh redeemeth the soul of his servants, and none of them that trust in him shall be desolate. All right? And the Lord gonna bless us, man, with the things that we desire. And that includes seeing your enemies be destroyed, whether it be an Edomite, another heathen, and most of all, these fucking 2/3, man. They gonna come back in the kingdom and they gonna be cool with, they're gonna have to deal with what they gotta deal with there too. But as far as seeing these niggas go down is gonna be a big part of the reward that we get, man. Cause Esau is a demon and is active out here, But the people that's fucking you up in your everyday life are these niggas, man.
That's right.
And you better believe it.
Hey, even that stupid nigga Kevin Gates said that when he said, only thing worse than one nigga is two of them. He said they make me ashamed to be a black nigga, man. He said niggas are so bad they make me mad that I'm a nigga, man.
That's right.
And he said, look, man, all these niggas talking shit about me on the internet, all these niggas hating on me, all these niggas that try to kill me, all these was niggas, man.
Yeah.
He said I don't like being around them.
Yeah.
And he was telling the truth.
Yeah.
This is just a precept for that Psalms. This is 2 Corinthians 4 and verse 16. It says, for this cause we faint not, but though our outward man perish, yet our inward man is renewed day by day. So these afflictions build up your character. It says, for our light affliction, which is but for a moment, worketh for us a far more exceeded eternal weight of glory. While we look not at the things that are seen, but the things which are not seen. For the things which are seen are temporal, but the things which are not seen are eternal. So that's our focus. And that's why these people of the world, you know, whether they be Jake, heathens, whatever, they hate us anyway. Because they understand that we have a different focus. They can't really put their pen on it, but they know we not into the things that they into, and the things of the world don't appease us like it appeases them. And they envy that. So fuck them. Let them have it. But your afflictions are personally to build character. All right, like the elder bro Yak say, man, you know, get you ready to be the new rulers, man.
That's right.
We got to have a certain level of discernment. We got to have a certain level of judgment. You know, how are you going to learn these things? So how you going to, hey, look, man, when you getting beat and you get healed and you get stronger, you know certain little shit don't matter. You'll look at something like a thump. You know, that's how life is in the truth, man. And that's why certain brothers on certain levels, you come to them crying about some shit, they just look at you like, talk to I know the apostles personally, man. Hey, this brother do too. Talk to them about some of your shit, man. I used to just talk to them about shit and I just see how they look. And you will know you ain't on no level, man. Cause this shit, talk to some old niggas. Talk to a nigga that's about 80 years old. 75. Talk to your granddaddy, man. He gonna look at your ass like you a bitch, man.
Yeah.
He ain't gonna say that. He just gonna give you that eye. Because none of this shit is nothing when you go through this experience. But tribulation, character, and perseverance builds that character, man. So that's why the scriptures say, count it all joy when I fall into these temptations and these trials.
Yeah, a lot of this shit that we go through, it sounds worse on paper than it actually is. Once you actually go through it and come out on the other side, it don't necessarily be that bad. But that's like, you know, like the elder brother said, that's why, quoting the elder brother Yak, we got to go through these things so that when it's time for us to pass judgment on others, you know, we not going to be quick triggered or overburdened or overdoing it with punishments for certain things that might not necessarily need it, and vice versa. You know, it's certain shit that don't sound that bad. That's the worst thing that can happen to you.
I mentioned that in the situation earlier, man.
You know?
Niggas be crying because the Lord did them a favor, man. Especially over the damn black woman and them fucking kids.
Definitely.
Man, what the fuck?
Definitely.
Congratulations. But, you know, that's it. You know, unless you got something else.
I got one more. This Ezra 9 and 13.
Oh, that's perfect.
And after all that is come unto us for our evil deeds, and for our great trespass, seeing that thou, our power, hast punished us less than our iniquities deserve, and hast given us such deliverance as this, should we again break thy commandments and join in affinity with the people of these abominations? Wouldest not thou be angry with us till thou hast consumed us, so that there should be no remnant nor escaping? And man, the Lord has blessed us, man, and pulled us out of this folly. Lord willing, we endure to the end and are saved. But, you know, we shouldn't be crying or complaining about certain things. Of course, in the moment, you know, things are hard to deal with, pause. But that's a part of life, and that's a part of what we signed up for. You know, that's a rock too, go into that at length, you know. But we got to be grateful for the opportunity that we got, man, because the more you start complaining, it'll start snowballing, and you'll just find a way to complain about everything that's going on in your life if you allow that to dominate your life.
And then you'll put that spirit on the men that's around you.
That's right.
You'll put that spirit on the man around you, especially if you're an older brother or a brother that brothers look up to. You know, I go through a lot of shit. I cry on shit like that. But these brothers don't have to hear about it, and they don't have to see it. You know, because this is the Lord building me, you know. You know, this shit real.
Con.
That, you know, like one time we went to a bar and shit, and the brother, you know, he said he didn't feel like going out. But he said, I was sitting in there probably drunk as fuck, but I was sitting there smiling from ear to ear. He said that shit made this whole day. He said the hoes was sitting around. You know they was white. We gonna say this.
Oh.
We definitely gonna say that. He said that shit. He said I was having fun. Next thing I know, he said I seen that brother smiling. I just started smiling. I was just having fun with bitches, and my whole day was fucked up.
Contagious, man.
So imagine if a nigga was just in there crying or on the way there talking all this bum shit, like the brother was just saying, man. We can't do that, man.
That's right.
Like I said, the scripture said, count it all joy, man. And you know, that's it.
Well,
Endure.
Con. Lord willing, this was edifying. We're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai, Bashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders, and the men of great millstone. Shalom to the Akim and a few Aquat who may be listening. Until next time, Shalom.